Oh my god. It's so fucking broken. Are we good? Hey, that's badass. Are we actually live though? I can't even fucking tell. This is such a weird system. Oh my god. Yeah, alright, so good. We're live. Hell yeah. So, this entire fucking live stream setup for YouTube, as far as I can tell, is absolute AIDS. It actually doesn't work in any conceivable good way. Live stream 2 minutes ago. What the fuck? Are we live? What's going on? I can't even read the chats or super chats. I'd have to go into. So I guess we're live. That's really bizarre. That's insane. Unable to connect to chat. What's the deal with that? Is chat like fucked? I guess I can't tell because it's fucking constantly. It says unable to connect to chat. Oh my god, that's so shit. That's literally the whole point of this, is to interact with the chat, and now it's not working. Yeah, it keeps saying unable to connect to chat. Please try again later. What do you mean try again later? It's a fucking live stream. Yeah, what's up? I have to keep restreaming. I have to keep refreshing the window to see the chat. That's such AIDS. What's the purpose of this stream? I don't know. I was just digging around. YouTube broke chat. Really? Did they fuck it up? Did they fuck up the chat? That's so depressing. I'm going to continue to refresh the stream just so I can keep up with the chat. But is that Lacey in the back? Yeah, that's Lacey in the back. Lacey, is that Lacey? Hello, Chris. Can you do a rant about Minecraft jams? I'm not gonna do a rant about Minecraft jams. What even is that? Are you talking about like that kid who's that kid who does all those Minecraft parodies? Unable to connect to chat. Please try again later. Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep refreshing the chat, guys. Thanks a lot for stopping by, though. I don't know what we're gonna be doing here. This is kind of the first time I've done this in a long time. I guess what I'll be doing is I'll be reading some of the chat. I'll be interacting with you guys. This is really just a test live stream to see how everything goes. If people want to put in super chats, they're free to do that. I'm kind of testing that out to see whether or not I should switch to YouTube or continue doing what I'm doing on Twitch. YouTube just had an update, but what the fuck? Really? Son of a bitch. That sucks, guys. I'm sorry that the chat's all fucked. Ow. Lacey messed with Chris's computer so he can't read our comments. She wouldn't do that. No. She's infiltrating the skeptic community. Lacey, Chris, make believe the chat is broken and then go get in bed with you fucking psychopaths. Hello, I love you and Lacey. I've been watching both of you since the beginning. Really? That's interesting. The mutual fan. Since the beginning of time. Holy shit, this is so tedious. I know. We've got a pretty good thing going though. We've got a pretty decent stream status is okay according to YouTube. It's not great, but it's okay. Get Lacey a mic. No.
I'll just yell if I need to say something. If I need to be heard.
She'll yell. That's what she said. She'll yell if she wants to say that. Chris, how do I hurt the guy who keeps moving my desk with his leg by shaking? That's a very specific inquiry that I'm not entirely sure I'm equipped to handle. Is Blair dead? No, why would Blair be dead? Blair's one of the most alive people I've ever met. She was like trampling around our hotel room like a fucking rhinoceros.
Hey, now.
It's not an insult.
Rhinoceros?
And rhinos are
That's not an insult.
they're
Very graceful.
rhinos are graceful beings. I don't know if you know this. Chris, love your songs. Views on the Joe Rogan podcast. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen Sargon on Joe Rogan yet. I'm interested to see it, though. Are traps gay? I've answered this question numerous times. Yes. Objectively.
What? Someone asked me that at VidCon.
Someone asked you that at VidCon? Yeah, it was that dude with the camera.
What is that question?
Are traps gay?
Troll?
Are traps gay is essentially like a woman, right? A woman who has a dick, for lack of a better term. Seducing people. It's like a trap. Like, oh, hey, look at this hot woman. And then you get in bed and it's like, oh, my God, there's a penis. What am I going to do? And it's like,
That's derogatory.
so, I mean, it's probably a derogatory term, but is it gay?
Absolutely.
Is it gay?
Is what gay?
To, I guess, continue going forward with it. I would argue yes.
You mean if you're a guy
Yeah.
and she's a woman?
Yeah.
How's that gay?
Because it's a dick.
Well, it depends on how you define it.
No, I disagree.
I mean, it depends on how you see it.
I disagree. I think...
I mean, I do feel like, most people experience attraction in terms of sex.
Right.
So,
That's my thing.
I mean, it's
Hey,
under that.
we got a $5 super chat. People paying for super chat. Thanks, Berserk Kings. Well, I guess that's interesting. So the super chats work, but the chat doesn't. Is that like a secret move by YouTube to enforce more money? It's not a bad idea, to be honest. Get on those super chats, guys. I don't even know how this super chat shit works, to be completely honest. Chris, can you go to a meeting in Milwaukee where Shoe on Head is? I'm not going to do that thing. I feel like I don't know. That's a weird thing. Are you talking about Mythicon or some shit? Hey, we got a new super chat. Do you plan to do future collabs? Do you mean in general or with Lacey? In general, I'm planning a lot of collabs. You know.
But I'm not good enough.
We're gonna keep anything else under wraps. Who would you rather fight? 100 Chris-sized Lacey's or one Lacey-sized Chris? What? That's mind-numbing. Did you see Jeff Holiday's girlfriend stepping in during his video debate? That you're not a scientist guy? I heard about it. I heard Mem gave him the 1-2. But I don't know what the hell was going on. Get her a mic, Chris? I don't have... I could, but I'd have to set up an entire other stand, is the thing. We got a pretty decent fucking amount of people watching. That's pretty good. 3,000.
What?
We got 3,000 people watching.
Wow.
A no-nonsense, or a very heavy on the nonsense stream about VidCon. We haven't even really talked about VidCon. I thought the whole Lacey X Chris thing was a rumor, but here they are. Yeah, it's not a... I don't know why so many people were so convinced that it was a joke for so long. Let's hear your take on the Establishment article. Well, Lacey hasn't read it yet. I read it. I think it's pretty obviously a hit piece. It's even... Like, the title alone is written in such a way that it invokes... the nature of a hit piece. It's the strange, sad case of Lacey Green. It's like, well, I wonder what point this article is making. And they go on to say they write about me a little bit in it, and they say that what is it that I these people always call it the worst fucking time. What did they say about me? They said that they referenced my Perfectly Fine video, the video that's entire purpose was to talk about shit that was bad going on and just kind of convince everybody that everything was perfectly fine even though everything sucks. They took a genuine Perfectly Fine gag and treated it as if it was my genuine opinion, and it's really embarrassing. So I tweeted at the author thanking her for, writing such a splendid piece of garbage. And she has yet to respond to me. She said she was on. She said 30 minutes before I tweeted about the article. She said that she was on going on like a quick little vacation. So I said, I'll have a good time with like a little kiss face emoji. So maybe she'll get back to me. To internet scum with $5, my priest says that the only straight sex is penis in vagina. Literally anything else is gay. Chris, what is the best way to gay sex my girlfriend? What is the best way to so anything else? You've answered your own question. You got it all set. Share the mic, Chris. I need to get another chair in here. It's all complicated. People are probably going to say that I'm like relegating you to a backdrop or something. Like I'm using you as an No, I'm using you. No, I'm using you as an accessory. Cuz you're in the background of my your window dressing is how they would describe it.
It's very objectifying.
It is very objectifying, isn't it? Holy shit, got a lot of super chats going. Okay. Drago56, have you read the Polygon article on Anita at Vidcon? I did not read the Polygon article. I saw some things about it. Apparently it's not very good, but I'm going to have to reserve my judgment until I read it myself. I came here to see Chris Reagan, but all I see is Lacey Green and a garbage human. Oh, wait. That's pretty good. I was in that front row, so she probably was calling all of us garbage humans. Hey, the William Mister. God, this is so bad. I have dyslexia, and I'm trying to read out these super chats. With the $10, hey, Chris, thanks for all the awesome free content. I think you're super underrated, and I hope your channel only grows from here. Peace out, dude. I really appreciate that. I'm terrified of growing, to be completely honest. If this last couple months and all these hit pieces made it clear, it's a very different lifestyle that I'm probably going to have to get used to. So, LD...
That's not normal, though.
It is, well, to a degree.
No.
To a degree.
I have never experienced this in my life.
Really?
Really.
Well, it's different, is all I'm saying.
Hit pieces are the response videos that Anti's made to me. That's nothing like this.
Right. $5 from LD. Hey Chris and Levi. Thanks for signing my flag at VidCon. You guys were awesome and very genuine people. I appreciate that. Were you the Keck flag or were you the Pride flag? Because that was great. VidCon was fucking great. If anybody's considering, like, because I was really on the fence about it. I thought it was just going to be like a huge... I don't like the word normie because it's ironically a bit normie to say the word normie. But I thought it was going to be very, very lame and very much like, oh, I wonder what Jacksepticeye is doing. You know? Just a bunch of 14-year-old girls. But it turns out that there were a lot of people there for us, and it was I had a blast. We barely stepped into the con at all. I just sort of stepped into the building to see what was up, and I immediately left and hung out with everybody. Shu and Skeptic, Sargon. I had a drink with ContraPoints and Lacey Ellis. It was a fun time, I think, for everybody. I met Francesca Ramsey briefly while I was like half asleep and dead, so I'm sure that was a really good first impression. But yeah, it was great. Facts Night with the $5. Thank you for the $5, Facts Nights. Berserk Kings with $5. What do you think of the new Crash Bandicoot game coming up? I am excited beyond belief, but I'm also concerned that they probably didn't make it all that faithful to the original. But at the same time, it's like, okay, I'll take what I can get. I'm a big Crash Bandicoot guy. I don't know if you've noticed. I will make the case for the rest of my life that Crash Team Racing is the best kart racer of all time. There's a lot of fucking super chats. Holy shit. I think Lacey is moving in the right direction. Well, the right direction is in what? Like just starting the open dialogue? And now I've noticed that there's a lot of people kind of leeching onto it now. I've noticed that there's a lot of people who are suddenly kind of A-okay with it. And it's kind of amusing. But thanks for the $5, Deck Ape. Josh B with the $5. Love the content. Tell Lacey I said hi. Thanks a lot for the hi, Josh.
Hi, Josh.
She says hi back. $5 from Wendell. Holy shit. Randall Wright. Give us a live chair roll. Well, you paid for it, so I can't deny that. Kumpbala with the $5. I think it's great you hooked up with a body positive feminist. Only a feminist would be okay with your 2-inch peener. Hey! That's mean! Alright, so we're going to do a live... Oh, man, this is going to be fucking bad.
What's bad?
I paid for a live channel. Hey, that didn't work.
Please don't hurt yourself.
No, it's gotta have a lot of force.
It's gotta have a lot of pain involved.
Yeah. That wasn't good enough. Even though I fell, and that's probably a good little gift. Hey everybody, Chris Reagan here. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for showing up. We got a lot. Holy shit, we're almost at 5 grand. 5,000 people. There's a lot of super chats. Holy shit. It's actually genuinely stressful. The Duke 364 with the $5. Keep making awesome content and good luck. Thanks a lot, dude. I appreciate it. That's a meme. Even Darkness with the Canadian $5. Do you have to get consent for every move you make on Lacey? Were you scared at first? No. That's a caricature, guys. Slime9 with the $12. Chris, you don't sext me as often as you used to. Where has the passion gone? Well, some things change, life finds a way, though. There's numerous people with which to sext with. They have businesses that do it. They've got... yeah, there's like a little phone line. I'm sure there's like phone lines, but like with texts. So I don't know, maybe one day, we can rekindle our love. Michael Kelly with the $5. Hey Chris, I love yours and Lacey's content so much. Can you tell us about you and Lacey's first date? What was the first date? Was it the sushi? It was yeah, we got sushi and I was incredibly nervous. As I always am. Huh?
You didn't seem nervous.
I didn't seem nervous because I'm good at playing it off. But I was shaking in my boots. Alright, so, what the fuck? Corey Olvey with the $5. How does it feel to be the figureheads of this new wave of discussion? Y'all's relationship seems to be the fire of the fuse of what's brewing. For me, it's kind of interesting. But at the same time, when you're the focus of it, that's kind of where I feel like there's a lot of good that's coming out of it. But at the same time, there's also like a really fucking ugly side of it where it's just constant hit pieces, and it's not great. But I'm really glad that it's, I'm glad that there's some positivity coming out of it, even though there's
For yourself.
right.
Meanwhile, I'm burying my career and having a funeral.
It's good. It's a good thing.
Yeah, death is great.
Here's $25 to get a chair for Lacey. All right, well, you paid for it. That's $25. I can't deny that.
I like the bed.
She likes the bed, though. Winky Dinkable with the $5. Think of all the Snapples and condoms you're going to buy with the Super Chat money. No, I'm saving all this to save my fucking career. Kearney Shine with the $5. Thanks for the $100. Elvis the Alien. What the fuck, Elvis? You're the person who got me in trouble with Cat Black.
Really?
Elvis? Yeah, I guess. Well, he tweeted out the cropped screenshot that got me in all the heat. I'll grab another chair, but you guys gotta calm down with the super chats. I'm getting anxious. You got matches? Holy shit! Why is it so difficult? Tom, you wanna go in there and entertain? What the fuck?
Hi guys. I'm Tom Sweeney. So what's going on? What's going on here? What do you got going on? This is YouTube. I'm streaming on YouTube. All right. So it's been a long time.
God, what are you? You right?
So Chris is bringing in a chair of some sorts, and there's a person there. Wait.
Watch out.
Can I point at it? It's a person in the mirror.
Get out of my room! Get out of my room! Get out of here!
Okay. Bye,
Get out of
guys.
here. You're not welcome
Bye,
here. Get
bye,
out!
Bye.
Some Joy-Cons?
Get out! No! Stay out of here! Are you grabbing my legs? What the? What's going on?
Get out of here! Get out of here!
Wait! It's my job!
Don't worry, please.
Jesus!
Are you okay?
I don't know how to handle what just happened.
You look shook.
I'm a little shook. Holy shit. What the fuck? All right, holy shit. Okay, $100 from Elvis Alien. He just says LOL. Thanks, Elvis. Carlos Roca, you're the man. Love your shit with the $50. Thanks a lot, dude. Unfinished trash bin, $20. Lacey, thanks for opening the door for the conversation. You are a good role model, not only for women but also men. I hope you the best. I hope for the best for your career. I love your show, Chris. Thanks.
Aw, that's so cute.
Lacey says that's cute.
That's very nice.
Ren soon with the $10. The right direction, as in willing to have an open dialogue. When do you think you'll be doing a show together? Here's to hoping Lacey becomes the reason for you not to drink bleach. I don't have an answer for that. I don't know yet. I'm really kind of stressed out about what just happened. Eric Rice with the $15. A couple bars of Ain't No Rest for the Triggered, please. Resurrected Gaming with the $20. Love the content, and Crash Team Racing is the best kart racer of all time. Legit, that got you $20. Thanks a lot, dude. Nothing like proper opinions. You know. I will argue that till I die, dude. Kearney Shine, fuck, $5. Fuck, I didn't add a message to my last one. What's your opinion of, if any, death metal or metalheads in general? I'm not big on death metal personally, but I listen to some of it. I'm really bad with band names unless I'm like really involved with that band. There's very few that I pay attention to. But I've heard death metal and I've liked it. I've just been bad at keeping up with it. Holy shit, that's a decent amount of super chats.
You alright over there?
Yeah, I'm just trying to fucking... It's actually glitching. It's so many.
Fucking hell.
Have you... Max is Baron for $5. Have you guys done the dew yet? Like Mountain Dew? Is that like a slang for Mountain Dew? Because that's their slogan, right? Do the dew. Is that what it is?
I haven't had Mountain Dew since I was like 6.
I haven't had Mountain Dew since Halo 3 came out, and that was 2007. So my judgment on what is the dew or what is not the dew is a little lacking, I would say. A little outdated. So we've got almost 6,000 people watching.
Is your chat working now?
No, I still have to keep refreshing. I think they put out an update recently that's kind of fucked everything. I'm really trying to make sure I don't miss any of these super chats. These things aren't organized greatly. Morgan Lost. Eat on a date with this? I don't know what that means. $5. Were you in the from Free Thought America? Were you in the army, bud? If so, thanks for your service. From one bit to another. I was not in the army. My dad is a Vietnam vet. That's why I have his patrol cap. It's not stolen valor. It's literally he wanted me to have it, and I liked it a lot. So that's why I wear it. Because I love my dad. My dad's the coolest person ever. Iconoclast Rises, $5. Hey, can you comment on how you two work through your political differences? Can you check out my videos? Let me know what you think sometime. I'll keep a tab on it. But political difference, I feel like we're not all that. That's the thing. It's like I feel like there's an extreme lens that a lot of people view me and her through. We're not all that far apart. I don't think. You know, it's there. We have some disagreements, but it's never like this heated fucking argument. You know.
The main thing is that you need to get your toxic masculinity underway.
I don't need to get my toxic masculinity underway.
I think that's the main problem.
I'm going to be in California soon for vacation. Any places to check out in San Diego or Los Angeles? Also, hi, Lacey. I'm really bad about that because I hate this place. I hate Los Angeles. I'm not a fan of it. But I will say Santa Monica is fun. It's the only place that I've been to that's had a decent pizza place, which is my barometer for what makes a city great. You know? Carlos Roca donated $50. You're the man. I love your shit. I'm sure I probably read that already, but I just want to make sure that I'm getting everything. I'm really paranoid that, like, I'm missing some super chats. This is not organized in the greatest of ways. $5 from Ibling. You people and your fucking. I feel like you've created your channel names as a way to troll me, on purpose. Inglebling 2000. Lacey's giggle at you is one of the cutest sounds I've ever heard. Thank you. Love the show. You two are awesome. Please do another chick track with Hugo and Jake soon. Please, the last one is still my favorite. Thanks, Aristic Rider with $5. I appreciate that. I would totally be open to doing that again. Hunter Avalone. Oh, Hunter, what's up? $7. Chris, tell Lacey hi. And I'm sorry for roasting her in my video about Trump. She's cool now. Sorry. All right. No, I mean, she's heard it. I don't know if she's seen your video, though. Where is Paul? You want me to grab Paul? Paul is right here. Look at him. He's fucking right here. This isn't canon, though, because canonically he's fired from the show. But live streams are not canon. Have sex right here and now. Hypno Donut, thanks for the $10, but that would get me banned from everything. Also, no. Golden Hand the Just. What the fuck is DKK 100? What the is that? 100 Donkey Kong dollars? What is that? I don't know what that means, but thanks for the 100 whatevers. You're a real great guy, Chris. Normally I would have stopped watching when I found out you were a manlet. Well, you know, we all have our standards. Okay, so that's enough of that. Good Lord. The chat is so fun. I wish the chat wasn't busted so I don't have to keep refreshing every 2 seconds. Brittany Kane with the $5. Thanks for the $5, Brittany Kane. Bolo with the $5. How hyped are you for the new Crash Bandicoot game? I'm pumped. I'm excited. Shave your beard. One has to have a beard to shave it, is my response to that. I don't have a beard. I have what I call a chin dusting. It's literally there specifically so I don't have to get carded all the time. If I shave my face, I look like a little boy. And I can't be doing that at bars because that's annoying. So I'm going to leave whatever scruff I got just for convenience sake. I haven't even talked about VidCon at all. And that's what this is supposed to be. If you're thinking about going to VidCon next year and you're part of our little community, right? And you just thought like it was just going to be a lot of teenage girls. It is, but we're all going to be there next year. I think even more of us are going. I think Bearing and Sugar Tits might be going next time. I think there's definitely a lot more people who are more willing to go now that we've kind of laid the groundwork for them. I do feel like I was always going to go because I feel like I'm in the middle of these communities. I do feel like I'm a bit more not mainstream, but a little bit more digestible, maybe because my content is so irreverent and nonsensical. So I was always going to go to VidCon, but I'm really glad that everybody ended up going. It honestly was one of the greatest times I've had ever. The Mad C with the 50. Oh, Danish kroner. Also, fuck you, cunt. Thank you. So that's Danish dollars. Maximus Baron with the $5. Chris, read this. How can a clam cram in a clean cream can? You're the worst. Thank you. Flassum Bufasa. Hi, Lacey. I subbed for the sex positive stuff, but unsubbed because SJW cancer. Glad you're talking in a better direction. Chat works on mobile? What? The chat works on mobile, but not the fucking site? I'm sure you've missed a few super chats. It's a lot. It's a lot, guys. It's actually... Gremblo War when? We're not going to be talking about Gremblo ever. Vikinger Nick with the $5. Hey there, Chris. Are you going to be doing any more Rick and Morty gameplay with someone doing a better Rick? I don't know. I feel like that was just kind of like a one-off that we had fun with. Gabriel Lopez with the $20 from Brazil. I have some third world money from Brazil. I'm a huge fan. Thanks for the third world money. Tycoon Productions with the $10. Hey Chris, who was the best person you met with at VidCon? Also, can you possibly give me a shout out for my conceptual show Kitchen Dishes pilot on my channel soon? Love you, Chris and Lacey. Yeah. Well, so who was the best person I met with at VidCon? Meeting Shu in person is adorable. She was one of the most adorable people I've ever fucking seen in my life. It's actually disgusting. It's genuinely gross. It's like a cat, you know? Like you see a little kitten and it's like, oh, I just want to crush it until it's powder and dead. It's like one of those. was just it was very odd to meet. But Greg and June are great. Meeting Blair was awesome. I don't know. There were too many people. I know I'm gonna. Vernaculus stole the show from me because he made me laugh more than anybody. Leon Lush is pretty great too. Everybody was fantastic. Bunty King is fantastic. Bunty King is an amazing soul. Bunty's great. I love Bunty. Why isn't Lacey in the kitchen? JK, love you both. Praise God. Excuse me. I can cook too, right? I'm probably a better cook.
It was like a dare. It was like.
Nettest $5. How does your relationship work? I wasn't aware that Lacey was interested in gay men. Listen! I'm straight! Can we get a chair roll from Lacey? No. No, I don't want her to fall down like I did. Brittany Kane with the $5. Forgot how Super Chat works, so you're getting another $5. Does Lacey... What? You should get Tom Sweeney in here? I don't know. I feel like Tom Sweeney's super... I don't know what the fuck they're doing outside. With the $5 Super Duper Gaming, 6,000 people. Hey Chris, you and Lacey are great, and I love your content. On a scale of 1 to cold ones, how menus boys? I hate memes. They're hurting me. Ow! Ow! I'm being hurt by this confusion. Yo, MSP. I have been watching the channel for a while. Love your channel. I appreciate that, Noel Bob MSP. I have dyslexia, so I'm sorry. Oh, so the chat's working now. Awesome. Weird. That took a long time. Did you meet Maddox? I met Maddox already when I did his podcast. How long has this been on? I genuinely don't know. We've been on for about... I don't know. 20 minutes, I think. P.S. Tell Paul that I hope he dies. From Tycoon Production, $5. Paul, they don't like you. They don't like you, Paul. I hope you know that. I hope you understand who the boss is here. Add gaming to the URL on desktop and live chat works. That's so stupid. But thanks for the $20 advice. Flass and Bufasa. With a Canadian $10 from Justin Force, when do you plan on executing the anime-style betrayal? Probably never. 32 minutes. Yeah, we've been going for about 32 minutes. That's pretty good. We're probably going to go for maybe an hour and 20. I think that's a pretty good amount of time to stream for. Also, these super chats are kind of intense. The chat's going so fast. This is actually insane. I was not expecting to hit 6,500 viewers. I was anticipating 1,000 maybe. The chat machine broke. Add me on Snapchat. I don't add anybody on Snapchat. If I've added you on Snapchat and I don't know you personally, it was an accident. Because I'm really inept with Snapchat. I don't know how to use it. It's dumb. It's a dumb little app. I don't even understand. So I open up Snapchat, right? What even is all this crap? I gotta get a new phone and erase. So there's like you have points on Snapchat, right, or something? It says I have 18,699 points. I don't know what that means. What's points? What's points on Snapchat? Chris, why won't you talk about Gremblo? I'm not gonna talk. Oh God. I've never felt so abused as I did when I received a Gremblo in public. Clay Mara with the $5. Make I hate Mars bars. This Mars bars thing has gone on long enough, I think. I feel bad for Alex, who has to deal with all these fucking Mars bars comments. Thought, what the fuck? Can I give you a smooch? No way. No way, Jose. Holy shit. Okay. Okay, we gotta get more super chats out of the way. Patcholi With the $5, we'll pay for more Please Kill Me shirts. Well, the Kill Me shirts are still up, I think. Luke Cropper with the 10 pounds or euros or whatever the fuck. Thanks for your work, Chris. It's appreciated. And please tell Naomi Kalkadat that I love her and miss her. She's in France. I'm in England. By the way, you look really cute together. Thanks, Luke. With the $5, Sassy Biscuits with the $5. Hey, Chris, have you listened to the new Rise Against album? What do you think of it? I enjoy it quite a bit. I actually like it more. I like it the more I listen to it. I initially was pretty lukewarm about it, but now I've kind of grown to really like it. Purple Barn Industries with the $5. If you put a milkshake in one yard and a cold one in another, which one do the boys go to? Also, have you ever been to Maine? Love you guys. I love that question. That's one of the best questions I've ever fucking seen in my entire life. The milkshake is what I would imagine would bring the boys to the yard, but I've also never been to Maine, so I'm afraid I'm not all that well educated on that situation. Do you think Stars Buff B5 with the $5? Do you think 343 improved Halo's story or ruined it? I think they ruined it. I think it's broken. I think they've demolished it beyond repair. My opinion as a nerdy fan of that franchise is that they've completely destroyed it. No dude in particular with the $20 had to VPN to YouTube node in the UK to chat you. What do you feel about how the narrative got flipped into this? Anita is so strong for calling out Sargon and his fans are alt-right. I don't know what you mean specifically. How do I feel about the narrative that got flipped into this? Essentially that she was strong for berating an audience member who wasn't doing anything. Like how it got flipped from that to. I mean. Are you expecting anything else? I just saw a super chat go away, and I'm fucking irritated about that. Love your stuff, man. With the 10, Jake Shillington, with the 10 Canadian dollars. Love your stuff, man. What is your dream car? If you haven't, fuck, the super chats keep going away. Take my money, you filthy Hispanic whore. Thanks, Joshua Wilkins. Carl Roca with the $30. Roca is pronounced Rocha. Oh, like, I see. Any superpower, what would it be? Same to Lacey, can't be God. What would my superpower be? I'd like, fuck. I don't know. I think it'd be cool to, like, become trans, what's that word? What's that Danny Phantom shit? Where you could, like, phase through shit? Like, put your hand through things? There's, like, a word for it.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. I'm not entirely sure though. Live dashboard. This is so bad. I'm really apologizing, guys, if I'm missing some super chats. This is actually kind of insane. I was not anticipating all of this. You have more views than the Drunken Peasants. More super chats too. By the way, I'm able to super chat on mobile, but not under Chrome. If anyone else is trying, it's interesting. Thanks, Gabriel Lopez, for the 10. Whatever that is, R dollars. Luke Ties with the 5 euros or whatever the fuck. Hi, Chris. I just finished school and want to create videos about my experience with some of the mega SJWs at my school. Any tips? Because I'm scared of doxing. Don't worry about it, dude. Just do what you want to do, and if people are going to fuck with you, they're going to fuck with you. Just be strong. Tell Lacey she's not a second-class citizen and can sit up front with you. Oh, my God. $5. Thanks, dude. Something that I can't pronounce. Tell us yours and Lacey's thoughts on Putin. I'm not a fan of Putin.
Nope.
Yeah, she's not all that big on Putin either. Hey guys, just wanted to say I'm so glad that you're starting a dialogue. I disagree with both sides often, but discussion is much more important than hate. I agree entirely. And all the people who are hung up on hate, I honestly believe they're the people who just kind of want it to continue because it benefits the bottom line. You know, if there are people to demonize, then you can make hit pieces. And when you can make hit pieces, you can get clicks. And when you can get clicks, you can make money. But you can't make money if you actually start to like people. You can't write a hit.
Money if you don't have anything intelligent to say. That's the only
Yeah. But you can't you're less likely to write a hit piece on someone if you like understand them as a fucking human being. You know? Holy shit. Nye5 with the 50 something. Here's some shitty money from Norway. Ho ha, the whole world works. Thanks, man. You're doing God's work, son. Also tell Lacey I love her work on YouTube. She's a great creator. Thanks. She says thanks, Naota, with the $5. No dude in particular with another $5. Take more of my money. Are you hyped for Destiny 2 at all? I've lost interest in Halo after 343 wrecked it. I'm interested to see how Destiny ends up because I think there's a lot of potential there, but I don't know. I'm cautiously optimistic. I think there's a good game there, but I think it's definitely been kind of it is a skeleton of a game ultimately, I think. Holy shit. How tall is Lacey?
5'2".
She's 5'2". I am 5'5". My goodness. This is actually insane. Ingy Bling 2000 with $5. Have you ever tried stand-up comedy? I did try stand-up comedy. It went pretty okay, but I was also very bored because I feel like I did some material that like they laughed at, but I didn't think was all that funny. I feel like I was playing more to an audience than I was to myself, and I got kind of bored. I might try it again with like different material. I didn't advertise it on anything, by the way. I told nobody. My roommates don't even know I did it, and my family doesn't know I did it. It was really just kind of a private thing for me. Logan Pike with the $5 question for you and Lacey, are traps gay? We've already went over this. Penis plus a penis is gay, in my opinion. That's my view on it. You know, there's no such thing as like, oh, well, it's a feminine penis. You know, no. It's still a dick. I think it's a fair point.
Yeah, of course.
Holy shit. Okay, so we got more super chats. Motherfucking holy shit. 50 Norwegian things from Revan Nanka. I'm so bad. I need somebody who's not dyslexic to read these. Love your content. Sucks. GBP is dropping worth, but hey, don't worry about it. Thanks for the 5 whatevers. Speff with the $5. Hey Chris, I love your videos. You're my favorite YouTuber. I just bought an Xbox. What Halo game should I stop at so I don't start to hate the story? 4 is the worst one. I'd say 1, 2, 3 are the pinnacle. ODST I really liked. Reach I enjoyed immensely. After that, it's kind of over with. Halo Wars 2, the Halo Wars games are pretty good though. Like even both of them, like the first one and the second one are pretty solid. If you like RTSs. But that's what I would. Hey, Chris, Bud, I smoke too much and I'm very hungry now. What do I eat? With the $5, Echo Mario. Eat some crackers. Crackers are fun. Serious question. What, your favorite kind of sandwich? Also, has Lacey been blocked by Steve Shives yet? It's a good question.
I have not.
You've not. She has not been blocked by Steve Shives.
Why
Which
would you block me?
he blocks everybody. Why would he block anybody? He blocks like I'm pretty sure he has like half the population of Twitter blocked.
How's he gonna shit talk me if he blocks me?
That's true. He shit talks a lot of people from behind block bots though. Alexander Harris with $5. What are your thoughts on veganism? I think it's fine. I just think it's people who are holier than thou about it are kind of cunts. But ultimately, it's like whatever you do, whatever you want, you know. 50 Revan Nanika. Shit, I forgot to ask. What happens now? Marrying Lacey. Listen, let's just see how things go, okay? Good lord, you're already trying to get us into a fucking retirement home together.
I am ready to die.
Yay, let's die. Man. Okay, Douche Kano Mo, with the $10. The serious question: your favorite kind of sandwich? Also, oh, I never answered that part of that question. What's my favorite kind of sandwich? I like If you ever been to a sandwich shop called Jersey Mike's, there's a thing called the Original Italian. That's pretty great. That's like provolone, ham, pepperoni, cheese, onions, lettuce, tomato, with some like olive oil sauce and like some seasoning on it. It's fucking delicious. But like as far as like a standard sandwich goes, I like pastrami quite a bit. Pastrami sandwich. Holy shit. Holy shit, that was a lot of super chats, guys. I'm actually exhausted. Holy shit. How did you meet Zach? Zach contacted me on Twitter, said I like your stuff, and I asked him, we were following each other, so I asked him if he would contribute a voice to Paul, and he did. He was the first Paul voice, and we just kind of kept talking, and now we're good buds. And now he's unleashed a fucking plague upon my life in the form of this Gremblo thing. So now I'm not sure if we're friends anymore, Zach. I am canonically Gremblo's son. Are you aware of this? This is something that's real. Fuck, my life. Okay, I'm going to get some of these other super chats. Ethan Matthews with the $5. What did you think about Vidcon defending Anita? Look, the whole Vidcon thing, I thought what Hank said was fair in the sense that it was really kind of like, all right, listen, this is a very new thing. Second chances for everybody. But at the same time, it's like, it's painfully obvious that the reason they didn't ban us or Sargon is because they would have had to ban Anita, and that wouldn't have gone over well at all. That's the only reason that happened. I think that's painfully obvious. But I'll take it. It's fine. I think it's a little dumb, but at the end of the day, they're not censoring us, so that's good. Jeremy Cezat, then can you ask Lacey to tell Steve to go fuck himself for me? There's enough people telling Steve to go fuck himself. He's got no shortage of that.
There's plenty of that to go around.
Not that any of that is particularly undeserved, given your Ray with the $5. Will you you fucking psychopath. I'm not gonna read that. Hey Chris, love your stuff and watching since Snark Tank #1. Holy shit! That's a long time to watch crap. But thank you so much. I appreciate that you've been here for that long. Schmerber, is that your name? Schmerber with the $10. You're my favorite YouTuber. Also, any chance you'll upload some more gaming content? If I'm gonna do video game content, it's gonna be on the second channel. I don't really want too much gaming stuff on this channel. I think it might derail the whole point. But I might do some stuff in the meantime, you know. White Ninja or white, and that's just a clusterfuck of letters. With the $20, sub to Laddie. I'll think about it. I'll think about subbing to Laddie. I don't know what that is though. Oh man. What are we looking at? What are we looking at? What the fuck? Okay. Pieces of Work with the $20. Hey Chris, do you like Asian cinema? If so, what's your favorite film? Also, check out my channel. I like The Handmaiden quite a bit. I don't know if that's qualifies as Asian cinema. I thought that was a great movie, you know. Not just because there's a lot of lesbian sex scenes in it. Kyle Clark with the $5. Chris, what's your opinion on rollerblading being kicked from the X Games in 2005? Also, are you ready for the inevitable return? That's such a specific question. I have no opinion on it. Hey Chris, keep up the good work, you funny cunt. You've done well. I would love to see another musical at some point. P.S. Fuck Zach. We know Lacey is familiar with Tariq Nasheed, but is she familiar with the work of Ghazi Kadzo?
No.
You don't know Black Hitler?
What?
That's his nickname, Black Hitler.
Black Hitler.
He's genuinely off. He's honestly insane.
Did he genocide?
He's got a cult of white people who, like, he actually asks them to do, like, tricks for, and they do it because they feel like they owe him something because of the systemic...
Is he a YouTuber?
Yeah? YouTuber. He's about as much of a YouTuber as Cat Black is. So I guess kind of.
Okay, well, I don't know who that is.
You should look it up. It's kind of insane. It's terrifying, actually.
Very excited.
It's very cult-like, and it's really creepy. $10 from Ursus Shock. Buy yourself something nice. May I suggest cyanide tablets? They work wonders. I've thought about it. I do feel like cyanide tablet is they're a bit over dramatic personally, is what I found. How did you and Lacey meet, start talking, and does Anissa ever get you mixed up with iDubbbz? Nobody. Listen. I'm not gonna answer the second part of that, but we met in. I don't know if you recall this. This is a while ago. Jeff Holiday and a few other people were playing, streaming some Quiplash with Lacey, and I was just trolling around in the chat saying stupid shit. And he invited me after the stream was over to just Skype because Lacey was in. He's like, "Hey, you want to meet Lacey?" So I said, "Yeah." And it was pretty much that. That was it. Just got to talking, and it was fun. Yay!
You meant by you trolling me, essentially.
I wasn't trolling you. I was just fucking around with the chat.
Okay.
Uh.
I didn't even realize that part.
Yeah. It was.
I didn't know that. I thought you were on the stream with us.
No. On a scale of 1 to holy shit, how much do you hate pineapple on pizza? Say hi to Lacey from me. Josephina says hi.
Hi.
She says hi back. I don't like pineapple on pizza. I think it's a heinous war crime. It's a crime against humanity. You're not supposed to do that. That's wrong. What the fuck? Everything's so broken. YouTube needs to fix this shit. Oh my god. Are you and Lacey coming to MythCon in Milwaukee this September? Milwaukee Atheist asked with $10. Gonna have a lot of big names: Sargon, Armored Skeptic, Shoe, and more. I don't want to set foot in Milwaukee. I just don't want to be there. Last time I was in Milwaukee, I was driving to California in a really hot car. I didn't like what I saw in Milwaukee. I don't really want to go back. But also, I think just like I want to limit myself trip-wise this year. It's a very busy year. I'm moving soon, and after I move, I just kind of want to relax for a long time, take it easy on the trips, because I'm going to go back to New York in December for I don't know how long, for like a little family thing. So Daily Fire, what kind of dick do you take on Saturdays? What? I don't know. None would be the answer to that. Wabbit1444 with the $10. I'm a 37-year-old woman and I'm watching this. Is it time to end it? No. There's so much. Listen, there's so much this world has to offer. Right? Family, friends, the Back to the Future trilogy. How can you kill yourself when the Back to the Future trilogy exists? That's just silly.
Easy, I'd say.
No? Do you not like Back to the Future?
It's alright.
It's all right.
It's fine. It's just if you want to die, you want to die.
No.
No movie's gonna stop it.
Back to the Future can stop anything. It's great. Murray Illman, this is so surreal. Tell Lacey I've always thought she was all right.
Wow, what a compliment.
That's so complimentary.
You're not the fucking worst.
That may have to. You're not the fucking word. That may have to do with the fact that she's pretty hot and I'm easily swayed by hotness. That's toxic masculinity right there.
It's very toxic.
Right?
Very toxic.
Canadian Noah with the Canadian $10. I sent my number on Instagram. Hit me up on stream. No, absolutely not. Keep your number to yourself, dude. Don't send your number to anybody, even people you love. Keep everything on carrier pigeons. Send messages via carrier pigeons. Where's the Bill Nye video? You cock. Also, do you like Paramore, old or new? I like both Paramours. I like. I have a little soft spot for old Paramore, but I think the new album is actually pretty decent pop. If I'm being honest. Here's some coin for you both. And Lacey, remember to pay her 77 cents on the dollar.
What a fucking asshole.
That was Crip Lord. So thanks for the donation, Crip Lord. This is a lot of super chats. My fucking god. Holy shit. Please say the following right into the camera. God damn it, House, drink some fucking bleach. House? Like Dr. House? Like the actor who plays House? Like Hugh Laurie? Hugh Laurie follows me on Twitter. Did you know that? That's the weirdest fucking thing. If you and Lacey are still together in October, what's your couple Halloween costume? Well, thanks for that, thanks for that, Faith. I appreciate the confidence. I don't know. We'll think of something. I haven't done Halloween in a while, to be honest. Oh no, last year I did something, or the year before that I went as the Green Day dude. Because I had a red tie and a black shirt, and I was like, this works, I guess. I don't know. We'll figure something out.
I always go as a condom fairy.
You guys...
I'm lazy.
No, we gotta come...
I can't be fucked to make more costumes every year.
You should go as me.
No, that's weird.
No?
No, it would freak me out.
It would freak you out. Why?
I don't know.
I saw this dude. Oh, yeah, you were there, right? When the dude asked me to sign his bleach bottle?
I wasn't there.
You were there.
I just saw pictures.
Oh, well, you were, like, probably surrounded by your own people trying to ask you for stuff.
There was a lot of cameras in my face.
It was a lot of cameras. What's your favorite Linux distro? I don't know anything about that. I'm not a Linux guy. Holy shit. This is actually fucking insane. $14. Lol memes. Do either of you have any advice? Whoa, what the fuck? It keeps flashing. Do either of you have any advice for those of us who WTBGF? What the fuck does that mean? Do you know what WTB means?
No.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
WTB what?
WTB girlfriend, I guess.
I'll look it up.
I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. We're gonna research it.
I'm just getting like a Twitch.
Praise the Lord, Keck, Sophia with the 100 somethings. Thank you.
Buying girlfriend?
I live in Wisconsin and I hate Milwaukee and I avoid it like the plague.
Want to buy a girlfriend, I think.
Oh, want to buy a girlfriend. Oh, if you want to buy a girlfriend.
Be my girlfriend?
Want to be my
Be girlfriend?
I don't know. I don't know. Drop a boner at all during Anita's conference. No, Anita's conference was the most terrifying thing that I've ever done. I was sweating bullets the entire time. I don't know.
You were going there to stir shit up.
We weren't going there to stir shit up.
Low key.
Low key, fine. We were
Low-key.
listen. We were going there to make a statement.
You're going there to stir shit up.
They had 14. They had like 14 SJW panels, and we weren't invited to any panels.
No,
So it's like, hey, you know what? We're gonna, you know what? If we can't have our own panel, I guess we're gonna sit in on some of them.
I know.
It's not a big deal.
Well, it was because you were sweating bullets.
I was sweating bullets because she looked at me with her fucking terrifying eyes, her cold eyes. There's no warmth in those eyes, I'll tell you.
Terrifying person. I can tell you that.
The warmth has left her eyes for good. There's no warmth left in those eyes. It's really terrifying. It's a terrifying expression. Are you Illuminati? If you're Illuminati, you're going on the list. Thanks, the Seethe one. Reborn Bladder with the $5. Love your videos, Chris. Are you going to bring Paul back into canon? Enjoy a small amount of change. Of course. I wasn't going to get rid of Paul forever. I just felt like covering myself up in blood. And the best excuse I had for that was Paul beat me up. Why not go as Marty and Jennifer from Back to the Future? I have my Marty McFly costume, but it's in New York. Also, that costume was way too big for me. They sent me the wrong size. They sent me like a fucking large. I actually had to cut it up and like re-sew it a little bit.
I didn't know you were a seamstress.
I'm not a seamstress. I know how to.
Crafty.
I'm a crafty man. For $5 Canadian, Zach Perry, does Zach ever mix you up with Gremblo? You are the worst. Milo interviewing Lacey. Also, did you guys go to college and where? I don't know what's up with the Milo thing. That's to be determined. Where did you guys go to college? I went to community college in Poughkeepsie, and then I went to film school for like a month, and then dropped out immediately when I realized that I knew everything that they were teaching me. I genuinely don't even think I'm on the curriculum. Or not on the curriculum. I genuinely don't even think I have a history of being at that school because I was at it for such a limited time. I literally just stopped going. Cactarian with the $20. Donate to Count Dankula's legal defense fund. Just Google it. Do you want to let me put the link in? Right, I heard about that. That's so fucking ridiculous. How high is his legal fund at this point? That's so ridiculous. You know about the Count Dankula thing?
No. What is it?
Did you ever see that video of him of the little pug doing a Nazi salute?
No.
No. This dude made a.
Look of pure joy. Just can't.
This dude, kind of as like a joke, because his girlfriend's always going on about how adorable her dog is. So he's like, I thought I'd turn him into the least adorable thing ever. So I'm gonna turn him into a Nazi. So he just had him watching like World War II documentaries and like video of him watching World War II documentaries, and then he's like, every time he would say to the dog Sig Heil, he would do this.
Oh my god.
It's insane.
That's so
Now that's on stream.
problematic.
That's gonna be used against me.
That's so fucking problematic.
It's so he's going to court for it.
What?
Yeah, they're going to lock him up.
Really?
This is not a joke. This is actually a real thing. Is it Canada or where's it happening? It's not happening in the US.
There's gotta be more to the story.
No, it's literally I promise you. That's literally the entirety of the story. Look it up. Look it up. You're free to look it up, but I'm being completely honest with you. I wouldn't give you half the story if there was more.
Oh my god.
But that's literally it. He's going to jail for a joke. Which is what I've been saying. I love you and your content. Have you considered putting your own brand of Puerto Rican bleach? No. Thanks for the $5 and Ninja Bread Man. Make your mark with the $5. When did you start calling your penis the red pill? I never did that. Everybody else did that like a psychopath.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Everybody's crazy.
Everyone projects weird shit
It's
onto you.
it's really weird.
Freaks me out, man.
It is really weird. I will say on stream that I don't think I changed anything whatsoever.
You didn't.
Right.
I had planned to come out with this stuff like a year ago, long before I even knew you existed. No offense.
No offense. I'm very offended.
I'm sorry, babe. Don't be offended.
I'm offended.
Please stop getting so triggered all the time.
I'm hashtag triggered. $5. Dale Ritter. Hey, iDubbbz. First time catching a stream. When's the next content cop? I actually know the answer to that. Nah, I really don't. $20. Game Americas. Can you read more Chris Lacey x Chris fan fictions? Praise Cat. No.
I like it.
You like it?
Yeah.
No.
It's hot.
Don't. It's not hot at all. What? Oh my God. Don't encourage that. Did you read the whole thing?
Yeah.
Oh my God. What the fuck? Good Lord. Holy.
So easy to troll.
No. Stop it. You're triggering me really hard. Chris Azrael 2010 with the $5. Can I kidnap you and Lacey and make you my only friends?
That sounds great.
That sounds wonderful. Nanaka with the 100 something. Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, then watch Digimon Chambers. You'll get this name. Right. I can't get every reference. Kump Bala with the $7. What did you eat before this stream that is making you burp so much? Well, we had Chipotle, but that's about it. Also, can you hook me up with that 37-year-old? I'm 32. It's Scotland. No free speech laws. What? I don't know what that... What does that last bit have to do with anything? Well, that 37-year-old woman knows who to call. Robosaurus with the $10. Have you or Lacey watched any anime?
Yes.
She has. I have. I'm big on classic Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. I've been trying to get into Super, but I don't have time. And I like One Punch Man, but that's about it. Cowboy Bebop is great, but there's really only 3 that I like. And I don't think Lacey's a big fan.
I'm not a huge fan. I like the Studio Ghibli movies, though.
Studio Ghibli. I think everybody likes Studio Ghibli.
Yeah.
It's
I've seen a few good things besides that. But
there's a really big cultural divide in how narratives work and how like dialogue is told in stories, and it's really weird. It's like in anime there's a lot of explaining. There's a lot of like tell don't show.
yeah.
Which is fine. Like I've kind of grown used to it, but it does get grating if I haven't grown up with it. Like I can tolerate Dragon Ball because that was my childhood.
I also feel like they're always yelling in anime.
They are always yelling.
Like after 10 minutes, I'm just like, oh my god, why is everyone screaming nonstop?
Do you want to come sit in the chair?
Are you peer pressuring me?
I might be peer pressuring you.
Okay, I'm gonna pretend to work still.
Okay. You can work.
I've written 4 sentences.
Yay!
It's really good.
4 whole sentences.
Yeah.
We're all set. Hey, Chris, can you give a shout out to my friends Blaine and Justin? We've been fans of the channel for a while now. Keep up the good work.
Where's the chat at? Oh, you can't see it.
Yeah.
Oh, you can only see the super chat.
Well, the chat keeps disconnecting, so there's no point. Almost.
That really sucks.
It's
That's
really
a major drawback.
It's really dumb.
Let's bitch to YouTube.
No.
Yeah,
No.
you have to.
All right, I'm gonna up this gain on this for a little bit, so it doesn't have to be so close. I think that's enough. Count Anguilla lives in Scotland. Right. Okay. That's so fucked in a myriad of ways. You will not 5 oh my god. Tycoon Productions with the $5. You would not believe your eyes if 10 million orphan eyes teared up as you slaughtered their birth parents in the street. New feminist music in the works? What? That's a massive.
What just happened in the comments?
Have you ever heard Fireflies?
Oh, yeah.
It's a morbid version of
Okay.
Fireflies,
Yeah,
I
it's pretty
guess.
dark.
That's pretty fucking dark. Although, wait a minute. Orphans tear up as you slaughter their birth parents? Wouldn't they? They wouldn't be orphans then, would they? You'd be making them orphans. They wouldn't be orphans beforehand. There's a bit of an oversight here, sir. Maybe fix that.
Wow.
Get back to me when you've ironed out the bugs in your song idea. I'm being a dick for no reason. Flass and Bufasa, $10. Scotland is where the guy is being tried for teaching his dog cool tricks. Got advice for online dating?
Oh, that's in Scotland.
Yeah, it's in Scotland.
Jesus Christ.
Got advice for online dating? I have drank bleach due to the great pain it caused me. I don't know anything about online dating. This is probably the closest thing I've done to online dating, and it's not even. It's not.
Not with like an app.
No, we just kind of met through the internet.
Yeah, but it depends on what aspect of online dating.
Right.
Just don't be a dick. You'll be fine.
Don't be a massive cunt. Who would win in a fight? You or the average Lacey Green?
The average lace. There's a lot of them.
Yeah, there's
You have
multiple.
to average them out.
It's a frighteningly common thing. The sheer amount of Lacey greens.
I think I'd take you down, babe. No offense.
What?
I mean, you know, kickboxing and all that.
I have a black belt
I
almost.
mean, you know. I'm just really ripped.
Fucking normies, all of you normies. Thanks for the $10 Gamer X. $5. You should make Lacey's father an offer. Nothing objectifies like a receipt. Tell her welcome to the shit league. There are people who still do that.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
That happens.
What the fuck?
It's so weird. I'm Alex. Just called you a racist. Please stop. It's Alex. Come on. They're telling you in the chat, please don't break my heart.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm not a heartbreaker.
You broke my heart.
Ow.
Ow!
Ugh.
Ow, my heart. I'm having a heart attack.
I didn't do it.
Have you ever seen Norm Macdonald's stand-up about heart attacks?
No.
It's one of my favorite things ever.
Let's watch it later.
Yeah, we should. UK is screwed. Real police quote looking at... Wait, what? Women's breast is not a crime per se, but it is an offense for which you can be prosecuted. No joke. Prosecuted? Is that a real police quote? I wouldn't be surprised, but I need a source on that one. Fuck. This is so difficult to keep. I hate the way this works. I'm sure there's
no way to... Wow, that is really confusing.
there's a better way to do it, but like I kind of fucked up. Recently found your channel. Big banter for the $5. Oh, I should say thanks Crip Lord for the €5 or whatever. Big banter with the $5. Recently found your channel and enjoyed watching your stuff. Keep it up. Also check out my channel because I shit on anime like the trash it is. I appreciate that you shit on anime. Jonathan Rodriguez with the $5. Since you and Lacey are dating, you should help Sargon hook up with Anita. That's not happening ever.
Isn't Sargon married?
Sargon's also married. You know.
That's fucked, you guys.
Yeah, guys,
Why would you want to ruin his marriage?
Jesus. Rockin' Cuber with $10. Chris, if I pay for your flight to Fort Wayne next weekend, will you hang out with me at the Rubik's Cube, us Nationals? Also, there's the fact that Aussie still... What the fuck? This is a lot. Chris rolled... What? Chris rolled through the door. Lacey looked up and said, why don't you join? Is this like... no, I'm not reading this. This is a fan fiction. Sorry, James Darkos. I'm not going to read your fan fiction. There's no amount of money you can pay me to read your fan fiction.
Why does everyone call your dick a ray gun?
Because that's just the fucking...
It's weird.
I don't know. I didn't do that.
I know you did.
You
I'm
think
trying to figure it out.
I didn't ask for this life. This life chose me.
I guess penises are a little bit like guns. They like shoot stuff out of them.
I
But
guess.
semen's a little more innocuous than bullets.
I don't know. Well, I think that there's a common thing about like when a guy is sterile,
Mm-hmm.
he's like shooting blanks,
Right.
you know?
Right.
I don't know, dude. I don't control what people do. I didn't mean for this. How many Gremlos did you end up receiving? Too many. How about that? Too many is the answer to that. Lacey, when are you coming back to the University of Arizona? I'm rooting for you too.
Never. I'm fired forever.
Never. I guess.
Seriously. I will not have a job after this, so. See you never!
Holy shit, you guys are such a cute couple. Much love. Lacey, welcome to the dark side.
I've always been on the dark side, bitch.
Welcome to the dark side, Canis De Bellum. Thanks for the $5. This is actually insane. Lacey's opinions on Peterson. Jordan?
He was a dick to me.
Yeah, he was a bit of... I saw that on Twitter. He was like a...
For no fucking
yeah,
reason
he was
either.
unnecessarily a bit
It
of a
was just
cunt.
like, whoa!
I
It's like 0 to 100 for
I
no
like-
reason.
I like his speeches, and I like what he says, and a lot of the videos that I've seen of him, but he's like a bit of a dick for no reason.
I watched a little bit of his stuff, but I don't know.
Yeah.
When someone starts a conversation by hurling an insult, it's a little harder to respect them.
Yeah, no, I would agree.
But I'm sure he has some great, ideas.
$5 from Lord Zeta 12. 3 normal tits or 1 super tit? Are you asking my preference? I'd rather have a normal. What I don't understand. Are you asking me as the beholder of these tits, or the possessor? Like, am I supposed to have one enormous tit? I don't know what this question is.
Weird.
I'm gonna have to get back to you on that.
It's a little disturbing.
I'll put in some many months of R&D into this.
What's R&D?
Research and development.
Oh.
I learned that from
Well
Metal
then.
Gear Solid.
Well then.
Happy for you too. Much support. $10 from Dial Vike 3. Thanks for the $10. No dude in particular with the $5. Trump is president. Anita is harassing people. Gawker is dead. Thunderfoot went cock and Lacey took the red pill. Timeline is this whole everything about this timeline. That's a bit of a fucking really one-sided cliff note of it. But I will say, this year is very weird.
Thunderfoot went cuck?
Yeah.
I didn't know you had a girlfriend.
It doesn't mean anything.
Right.
The word cock doesn't mean a damn thing.
It means you let another guy fuck your girlfriend.
That's what it means. But
You
let's.
said it doesn't mean anything.
Well, I'm saying like the definition, right?
Yeah.
It just at this point it just means like I don't like you.
Right.
It's just the alt-right.
I don't like you
Version of
because you let someone else fuck your girlfriend.
No. I think the colloquial thing is like you've.
You have no balls. It's emasculating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's not about like actually letting somebody fuck your girlfriend. I don't think.
I mean,
Not at this point anymore.
go to youporn.com.
That's different.
Go to youporn.com and type in cuck.
No, stop it. You're hurting my argument. Because you ever watched or considered watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? Also, shout out to Lacey for tolerating you. Hey! I'm so lonely.
I do deserve some credit for that. Just kidding. I'm joking.
You're not joking. I'm so lonely. $5. So, hey, I'm here for you, Gusulu Sulu. $110 from fucking Zachary Rome. You deserve a big shout out for the $100 fucking dollars. I've never
very
laughed so
generous.
hard at a stream before. Thanks, fam, and get Sweeney back in there. All right, well, since
scared the shit out of
you've
me.
paid a decent amount of money, so I'll have to get him back in. Can we get a height comparison between you and Lacey? There's plenty of pictures that you can use
Why are people so obsessed with height?
because they're not convinced that I'm as short as I am. Does Lacey ever mix you up with Tom Sweeney? It'd be pretty difficult.
That would
Hey,
be
Tom.
very difficult.
They want you back in here for a brief moment. No?
For what?
They want to ask you something. They just want to ask you some questions. They want to ask you a question, dude. He's coming. Give it a moment. Give it a brief.
Got like some music there.
Yeah, it's got some
Some
music
intro
going on.
music.
They're watching Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows.
Really? It doesn't sound like Harry Potter.
I don't know what they're watching. What are you watching, Harry Potter?
I'm watching Game of Thrones.
Hey, what's up? Get your head down here. Hey, guys. It's Tom Sweeney. What do you want to ask him?
Where's the chat?
Is that you can't actually read the chat?
Well, how?
Where's the
Yeah, we're just gonna have to guess what they would ask you. So, Tom, what's life being like? How does life as a trans woman affect you?
Let me see. Well, it's funny because a lot of guys are like, "Hey, let's have sex," and I'm like, "My dick was probably bigger than yours was," and then it stops. They leave.
Thanks, Tom.
They leave.
All right, get out of here.
Okay.
There you go. There was Tom. There you go.
Good night.
Is that what you wanted? Is that what you requested? He's watching Game of Thrones. He's probably super pissed that I interrupted him watching Game of Thrones.
Is he trans?
No, he's no.
He's not?
No. No, he's not trans.
I just wanted to make sure.
I know. It's fine. Bailey Grandfield, how do you both feel about the Kate Burns hit piece? She hasn't read it yet. But I
I
have,
had
and I
like
thought.
one too many hit pieces for my lifetime.
Yeah, there's
Like pretty solid.
There's so
on
many of
this.
them, and they all say pretty much the same
Yeah,
thing.
it's like, why don't you try being fucking creative?
Yeah.
Saying something original.
It's all the same shit because they know that it gets clicks.
Yeah.
Because the reality is,
These people are all idiots.
I haven't heard of the establishment in a while. And I think that's the case with a lot of people.
Trying to stay relevant. Sorry that you need me to do so. It's pretty fucking
the
pathetic.
the Wall Street Journal really fucked themselves because the only reason now, like, when they ran that hit piece on Felix, now there are millions of kids, millions of young adults who only know about the Wall Street Journal because they lied about one of their favorite entertainers.
It's not a good
They've
look for future
fucked
business.
themselves. They need the and it helps them in the short term, right? Because they get those clicks, but it completely fucks them in the long term because then they're like, well, oh wait, we don't actually have any of the relevance that any of these people have at all, even a fraction. Oops. It's embarrassing.
It is embarrassing.
And it's also just distasteful and really shitty.
Yeah.
Gamerix, $20. Call me Daddy, Chris. Okay, I'll call you Daddy, Gamerix. What's up, Dad? How's it going? That's it. That's all you get.
Isn't daddy like a sexual thing?
Yeah.
Does that mean that he wants you to dominate him?
I guess so.
How do you feel about that?
I feel weird. But I can't escape it. So I guess I'll just roll with him for now.
Yeah.
Why not?
Why not?
$10 from Rule the Gamers. I just want to tell you, Chris, thank you to preserve the Aryan gen. What's that?
What?
The gene? Please go on to produce strong white children. We're both
It's
mutts.
hilarious. Like, yeah.
Yeah. I'm a Native American Hispanic. And what are you, Iranian?
Yeah. Iranian.
Iran. Pakistan.
No.
Latino.
No, that's not what that is.
Yes, it is.
No, it is not.
Yes, it is.
Iranian?
Iranian.
Come on. It's called Iran.
You're Iranian.
No, even in the like American pronunciation, it's Iran.
It's Iranian.
It's Iranian.
No.
It's Iranian.
No, because remember when
What?
we invaded
I'm
Iran?
gonna. Oh yeah, you're right. You're funny.
So retarded. Hi, I enjoy your content. I thought I'd do something before I head out for work. Good luck, you two. Thanks for the 5 New Zealand dollars. I wish they would just like translate it to American dollars, like through the donation, so I wouldn't have to
I
like.
kind of like that it's so multicultural. It's very.
It's just confusing because I don't know what a K dollar is,
Yeah.
you know, and then I can't accurately. Okay, Crip Lord with the 5 whatevers. Hey, we all know what the real question is exactly. What is Lacey doing that's got her attention over you? What?
Oh, just work.
Yeah,
I'm behind on work.
she's doing actual work. Hey, Chris, on a scale of 1 to 10. Oh, this is Jackson Dune with the $10, by the way. Hey, Chris, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much of a diehard Rise Against fan are you? The reason why I ask is because the last episode you showed off a tattoo. Can you tell us how you got it? I love that band. It's just a band that I listened to in high school that I still kind of resonate a lot with. Because it's a liberal punk band, but it doesn't feel quite like, I don't know, there's something about it that seems very, very open. I think their lyrics are very, very well written, and the songs are a bit not fantastic, but they're like fine. But I like them. I like them a lot. I don't know. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd probably say like 8. My goodness. This is a pretty decent stream. Zachary Rome with $100 again. Question for Lacey. If you're being held hostage by Chris, blink twice. We are here for you.
Well, I'm not.
Don't give it away.
I would never.
You're gonna get me in trouble.
No.
Take my money, Kai. I grew up on Riverdale, but I left after forced integration. I don't know what that means, but thanks for the $13. Daddy Raygun. Vox Providence. Oh my God. You're the photographer who took all those fucking great photos at Vidcon. Vox Providence. Daddy Raygun, I never got a chance to buy you a Snapple during Vidcon. I did appreciate you calling me a degenerate. Thank you. Is that... Oh, right. So is that going to be that's going to be a video, right? I'll look you up. I know I followed you on Twitter. Be sure to tag me in that video when it's done, because I want to see how all that came out. I'm excited to see that. VidCon was so much fun, guys, honestly. Really recharged my batteries, so to speak. Douche Kano Mo asked Tom what it's like living with a white supremacist and his 16-year-old trafficked bed slave. Also asked Lacey what her favorite kind of sandwich is.
I don't know. Turkey?
Turkey?
I don't know. I don't eat sandwiches.
No?
No.
Not at all? Never? Not once?
I mean, like, if I have to.
Right.
It's just not, like, a regular thing for me.
Yeah, it only really became a regular thing for me after I found Jersey Mike's. And realized I could get a good sandwich.
Yeah.
Sorry for the lack of an interesting answer. Tell you what. Turkey. Right? Turkey sandwich. What would you put on it?
I don't know. What do you put on a sandwich? Tomatoes,
I don't know. Fucking lettuce, tomato,
lettuce,
some sauce maybe. You like mayonnaise?
sauce. No.
You like mayonnaise?
Heinous.
Have you had mayonnaise?
Yes, I've had mayonnaise. What the fuck kind of question
I
is
don't know.
that?
It's a good question for somebody who says they don't like mayonnaise.
I don't like it.
You cannot like it.
Yeah, I can. I don't
It's
like. I don't like
delicious.
the texture.
It's just a sauce.
No, I don't like it. So none of that. I'll have mustard. Avocados.
Put avocado on everything.
Yeah, it's so good. That's what I'll have.
She cooked
Thank you.
she cooked chicken parmesan yesterday and she smothered it in avocado.
That is not true.
Yes, it is.
It's not true.
It's an absolute fact. No one can prove otherwise. Holy
taking
hell.
Receipts of everything.
Holy crap. So, mayo is garbage? Are you crazy? Are you crazy, people? Mayo is garbage.
It is garbage.
You are, that's nearly terrorism.
Whoever said that is very accurate.
They're
and
not correct at all.
They're accurate and correct and peer-reviewed.
Saying mayonnaise is garbage is practically terrorism.
Babe, there's nothing good about it.
It's
Seriously.
delicious.
It's not good.
It's great.
It doesn't taste like anything. It's just like glop.
It's delicious glop. What's both of your guys' favorite movies? Also, what do you think of ice hockey? I'm a big. I like.
Delicious glop.
I like I like the Back to the Future trilogy, but I also Reservoir Dogs. I would say is my favorite movie. Either that or Inglourious Bastards. Can't really pick. What about you?
I don't know.
It's a really difficult question
Too
to answer.
many.
The only reason I know that is because I've been asked it so many times.
Right. I don't really think about it. There's a lot though.
Yeah. Spider-Man 3. I spent a lot of time arguing with Vernaculus and Chris Worski about why Spider-Man 3 was perfectly fine. I don't like it, but it's fine. Have you ever thought about making a parody sketch called Everybody Loves Raygun? Also, when's the next Sock Just musical? I don't know when the next Sock Just musical is. I know the All Right musical is in the works. Aside from that, I don't really know. But I've never thought about Everybody Loves Raymond. I've always thought about, because there's a show called Everybody Hates Chris and Everybody Loves Raymond. Those are both of my names. So I just thought that was kind of a neat coincidence. With the Matthew Brandel Vanes with the 25 somethings, PLN, what? That could be sense.
have no idea.
Like I don't know. What's your guys' sorry for the sexism favorite liquor?
Sorry for the sex.
Sorry for the sexism. Favorite liquor. You guys are the cutest, most unexpected couple. I appreciate that.
That's really cute.
Matthias. That's a great name. Favorite liquor.
Whiskey.
Whiskey. I would agree.
Yep.
I like Jack Tennessee Honey.
Prefer Maker's
Maker's Mark.
or Bullet.
I've never had Bullet.
It's really good. Smooth.
Although I had Sambuca recently, and I kind of like Sambuca.
What's that?
It's like black licorice liquor.
Oh, that's what was his name? Adam?
We had it with, I had it with Your Movie Sucks and Jack's Films.
Yeah.
We were sitting in the Hilton lobby drinking Sambuca, and it was fucking awesome.
That's pretty awesome.
Jack is also super nice. What the fuck? Who is Dieter, and what is your deal with him? My deal? I don't have any deal with him. He's just tall as fuck. $5 from James Darkos. So do you guys prefer Raygun Green or this is so I hate these names. I'm not gonna comment on these dumb couples' names.
Cricey?
Mundane Matt
Silly.
Mundane Matt came up with a pretty good one with was racy, and then the fans would be racists.
That's pretty good.
That's a pretty good one.
That's pretty good.
Bum reveal when Tommy Wong with the €5 or fake British Monopoly dollars. Thanks. Never. Griffin Margetts with the Canadian $5. Hey Chris, I recently created a new religion surrounding Paul, called psychopeblism. Care to join? Lacey can be our equivalent to Mary. No, I don't want any part of any religion. Don't start a religion, please. I wouldn't even be surprised if, like, because, like, what did L. Ron Hubbard, the creator of Scientology, right? He's gone on record as saying, like, oh, how do you get rich? How you make a religion?
Mm-hmm.
Then he made a religion. Now he's dead now, but I mean,
He's dead.
but he was right.
But he dies.
He's not wrong.
No, he's definitely right.
Tube Killer 26, $10. Are gerbils or hamsters better for a 31-year-old man with crippling irritable bowel syndrome? I mean, I would suggest maybe. Are gerbils or hamsters better? What does that mean? I don't know. I would go for gerbils. Look at Paul. He's just sitting there.
It's been very quiet. Very quiet.
Very quiet. He's a very quiet little boy.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people have asked me, like, are you going to get a girl to voice Paul? And I said no.
Because you're a misogynistic, sexist, patriarchal asshole?
No, because he's a man. He's a little man. That's his canon.
He could be gender fluid for a day.
He could, but no.
Does he have a dick?
He's a big dick. Paul?
Yeah.
Massive.
Oh. He could be trans.
Stop! It's fucking... I feel like it'd be jarring.
Why?
I don't know. Like, if I had established it...
You find female voices jarring?
Huh?
You find female voices jarring?
No. That's not what I said. That's not what I said. Mother Jones.
That's not what I mean!
You find
I'm
female
just saying.
voices... So you find female voices jarring, do you?
No, that's not what I meant.
No, I don't know. I've thought about it. There are very specific people that I would want to do it. I'll think about it.
Women?
Yeah.
Who?
I don't want to say it yet because I haven't asked them.
Oh, you're live. That's right.
Yeah. You forgot we were live?
No, I mean, I'm just...
You fool.
No.
You're
I
silly.
didn't forget.
Where'd my water go? Did I have like a smart water?
You can have some of mine if you want.
Okay. I miss these. They don't sell these at my gas station anymore.
Yeah,
Those are the
that's fine.
little...
Pop tops are where it's at.
Yeah. Alrighty. This was a very, very successful stream. I'm actually kind of blown away by it. Mox Lum with the 50 Nokia dollars. I don't know what that means.
Kind of interesting.
Oh,
We
take
should
my
look 'em up.
crowns. Okay, so they're crowns. That's
Okay.
interesting. What?
You should look them up.
Look them up. Take my crowns and use them for an official Kekistani ID for Lacey. Keep up the good work, you stork. It's incredible how these things like go, like snowball out of proportion. Because I was in the Skype call that invented Kekistan, was supposed to be literally this big joke, and now there's like flags about it. It's insane. What the hell?
Interwebs.
The internet
That's the internet.
is its own ecosystem, and when you put stuff out there, it finds a life of its own. It's terrifying. Nacho Fest with the 20 European Monopoly dollars. Thanks a lot. So I think now is probably a good time to end the stream. I appreciate everybody for stopping by. This was a lot more interesting than I thought it would be. But yeah, I don't know. We'll probably, I think what a healthy plan going forward is, I am going to keep streaming on Twitch every now and again, but I think maybe once a month. This is what I did initially on YouTube before like I even hit 10,000 subscribers. I had a Monday live stream. It was the first Monday of every month. I would go live at a set time, and we would hang out and chat. I think maybe I'll start doing that again. I think once a month is a decent frequency for that to occur, so it's not clouding. It's not taking over the, what do you call it? It's not taking over the video catalog. Yeah, we'll test that out a little bit, see how that goes. But I had a decent amount of fun, and hopefully I can figure out how to get this chat working next time. Dead Hero or Alive Villain 1019 with $5. Have you been to Disneyland? If so, did you like it, and what was your favorite ride? I haven't been to Disneyland yet. I went when I was a kid to Disney World, but I was too young for that to mean anything to me. Oops! Advice to future parents. Don't take your dumb little children to things. Wait until they're like 10.
Oh, but they still like it even if you can't remember it that well.
What's the point if you don't remember it?
You're probably the happiest little shit at Disney World.
I was the happiest little shit playing my dumb little PlayStation in my room.
Oh, that's fair.
And then they dragged me out to Disney World and then I don't remember it.
Don't bring children out of the house. Just let them play in their rooms. Good,
If you have
good
kids, send them away. Send them...
plan. Just get rid of them.
Get rid of
Figure
them!
it out.
$10 from Agros. I love Jersey Mike's. Love the Jersey Mike's love. Probably hear this a lot, but I never understood why people with different opinions couldn't interact. You guys are inspiring, and I love you. Thanks for being you. Appreciate that.
That's cute.
It is cute. It's adorable.
Yeah.
So that, I think, is going to be the end of the stream. I appreciate everybody who stopped by. Obviously, Elvis the Alien with the $100. Zachary Rome with the fucking 210. Insane. You guys' support, and the fact that we broke 6,500 on a stream that was essentially just me literally just chatting with you guys is really fucking cool. It makes you feel a lot better about this. So I guess that's gonna be it for now. We'll see you guys, I guess, in the near future. I have to set up a stream schedule, but I might do like a bit of an update video after the next Reagan recap goes live, detailing what my plans are for the live streams and all that, for those of you who want to be in the know for that. So that's going to be it. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you next time. Bye!
Bye.